Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Spyro 2 Riptos Rage. In the past episode, we did some worlds. I forget which ones. I think it was we did Zephyr. We finished that guy off. That was a bit of a long level. And then in the previous episode, we said we were going to go to Skelos Badlands, which is exactly what we're going to do. So let's jump right in and see how bad the Badlands really are. Bam! That was a good joke. I swear. That was genius. Alright. So that was an interesting one. Fire people and weird looking bats have something. There are, I think, two different, I can't think of any skill points in this level. I think there's one for flaming all the cacti, for killing all of those cat bats, which is what they're called. Oh, dodge the fire. Bam! Gotcha. Alright, so that's the second one down. He's gonna go away. He's gonna explode. Bam! I love how they just suicide themselves after being knocked their heads off their bodies. They're just like, no, I'll take you down with me. Time to get this guy and get him. Dodge and swablam. Okay. Old guy yet. I guess we should probably do that first. Look at what his name is.
Hey, Dragon.
Gronk.
I hear you're pretty tough. I bet my cousin Glug you wouldn't be able to make it through Badlands without getting singed.
Through the Badlands without getting singed. Well, alright. I guess we're gonna have to take him up on that challenge. And, see if we can get through here without getting singed. Just behind the giant dinosaur head. So if you notice, there are some dudes up here with bones balancing them on their faces. What you're gonna want to do is not miss like a complete and total loser, but you're gonna want to grab one of these lava rocks, which I can hold in my mouth because I'm a dragon, which makes all of the sense. And you're gonna want to, you have to be really close. I thought you could shoot him from a lot farther away. Okay, third time's the charm. Let's go real close to this guy. Bam. Right here. Take aim. Shoot that sucker down and collect that bow. We got 1 out of 8. That's gonna be for a challenge a little bit later. But it'll be of use to us soon. So we're gonna what we're going to want to do is climb up those bones. And you can get over here, which is where our first 2 orbs, if I'm correct. There is 3. 2 for this guy, and then 1 for the bones, actually. So we can take out both of the challenges right here.
Our village is being overrun by lava lizards. Can't you get rid of them before they eat my little buddies? I'll lower the bridge for you so you can get over there.
Alright, Spyro. Village is being overrun by lava lizards. Can you get rid of them before they eat my little buddies? I'll lower the bridge for you so you can get over there. Okay, I got a real good tip for you guys. If you're playing this game and you've never played it before, or you are coming back to this game after a while, and you have not played it in a while, your best bet is gonna want to be to get really angry at these challenges, because they will get you so hard. Like, it shows it's a difficulty 3, but it is totally not. Especially the second one, when there's way more of these dinosaurs that try to eat his little cavemen buddies. It's quite difficult, so he lowers the bridge for you. It like whaps down. It's super weird. So So all of these eggs will hatch in a different order, or in a specific order. They're gonna hatch, and you have to flame all of these dinosaurs and kill them before they eat their buddies. I'm gonna give you a nice tip right here, right now. If an egg hatches, you don't immediately have to flame it, because it does have to walk over to a specific caveman, and then he'll throw them up in the air and then eat them. You can kill them while they're up in the air. If they fling a caveman up, you can flame the dude and the caveman will just come back down. But that is your last opportunity to flame them before they actually eat them. You have to flame them as they're up in the air. That's your last opportunity to get them. If not, they'll eat them, chew them up, and spit out a bone, which is the bone that's in their head or in their hair. So that is my tip. You do have a little bit of a time frame to get them, but it can be a little difficult to get them sometimes. So what I'm gonna do here is flame that guy. That guy right there. No, get away, die. Oh gosh. You have a little bit of time to get them while they're in their dino, or while they fling them up in the air. And there's the last one right there, coming for the last guy, and a glide to flame. Boom, did it one shot.
Well done, Grasshopper.
See, now that is an easy way to do it, is if you are constantly on the move, charging, making sure you get to these guys at the right moment. That's pretty much the best way that I could explain it, but it can be a little difficult sometimes. Well done, Grasshopper. Take the shiny thing we found to aid your journey. Alright, sweet. We got an orb. Bam, push start to skip that. So we have 34 orbs right now, and we can do it again. Looks like more lizard eggs are dropping down. Are you ready for another challenge? You know I'm ready for another challenge. But this one right here is a 5-star, which of course, it is a 5-star. It is incredibly difficult because there's way more eggs now. I think instead of 8, there's now, is there only 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, maybe there's only 8, but they're spread out a little differently and they hatch a lot faster. So, I'm ready for this. Let's do it. First guy. Boom. Flame that guy. That one. There's the last one. That guy. Go right around. Dang it. This is going to distract you. Yep. He goes all the way around. That guy's... No, I'm dead. Alright, so that was close. Got 5 out of 8. Let's try this again. Boom. This guy. And over here, this guy's up there. That guy right there. Then, right here. Got you. This is probably supposed to be the last one, but there's a dude a little closer to me. And, yeah, so he chomps him up. Spits out a bone. Okay, so it goes first guy, second guy, third guy. Above to go. This guy. These two guys. Ah, there he is. Oh, get over here. Yeah, I gotcha. So they got this guy, which I may not get to in time. Got him. Oh, and I'm gonna miss the last one. No, so close to that last guy. See, there you go, that's how you gotta do it. You gotta make sure you go behind that third, well, I guess if you count this close one up top, those two tents beside each other, you have to go behind there to get that last guy. And then I missed. Dang it, I'm gonna screw this up. As soon as I screw one thing up, I'm gonna screw it all up. Got you, sucker. Oh, and then he ate. Oh, those two guys got eaten. Dang it. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, I'm gonna mess this up right away. He got eaten right in front of my face. Man, for some reason I just screw these up and then I cannot get back. I can't come back from one screw up. Okay, got it. Oh, I hit the circle button, man. This guy. Get out of the way. that guy though. He didn't die. Oh, this might be the entire episode playing this level. This guy, and this guy. Jump glide across this guy, and then save the final villager right here. There we go. We did it.
For helping us again,
Got it done
Spyro.
for Lumpy.
You deserve another
Thank you for helping
shiny
us
thing.
again, Spyro.
I'm
You
going to
deserve
use it as
another
a
shiny
nightlight.
thing. I was gonna use it as a nightlight. Ooh. That'd be a cool looking nightlight. Be a nice green color, maybe a little bit of gold in there. Someone turn one of those into a nightlight for me. That would be awesome. Okay, so this area, except for that piece up there, which we actually come back around to, you move all the way through behind those mountains and you come back around there at the end. We now have finished this first little area. Zapped by Zoe. Collect some gems. This now. No! Get back, you dingus. How dare you avoid me, you butt. Dynamite, whatever you want to call it. Right. So kill that guy. And the butterfly. Sweet. So we got a second bone. And we got another butterfly guy, as well as some gems. But of course, this guy, if you can't flame him right away, you're gonna miss him kind of. You can hit him with a rock. Oh, alright. Okay, so this stuff here, of course, you know, is lava. You're gonna burn yourself. But once we get 16, so we have to kill 6 more enemies. There's a bone guy and some gems up there that we're gonna have to get to. This is actually an invincibility power-up. We haven't seen any of those yet, but we're going to now, of course, after we kill a bunch of enemies. It's 12 right there. Climb up these steps, collect a bunch of gems. And there's some more lava rocks. There is a bone cage, which this bone cage actually looks really cool. Hit it 3 times, pretty sure. 3 times with some rocks. You get some more gems and another bone. Almost halfway through the bones. Don't hit me. And I got him. Sweet. Skill shot. That was actually a really sweet shot though. Okay, let's see if we can shoot that guy and then he will fall close enough to kill that guy. Double kill. Again. Look at that. No, I can't. Okay. So after we took out those 2 guys, let's come around here. Oh, I guess we've gotten 16 enemies already, so now we got invincibility. It pretty much makes you red and you are immune to damage. It runs out pretty fast because if you could cheat it and use it for a really long time, kind of break the game. But dang it, what you're gonna want to do is use that invisibility power up over here, and the guy went down. Oh no, yeah, he went down. Ah, oof, almost took damage from that lava. I'll get this guy on the way back. Go step across these half-burnt spine pieces. Out of 8, and then that guy right there is going to give us 5 out of 8. We're going to be almost done. Almost done with the last challenge. So the easiest way to get this guy is when he comes up from the stand, just flame him, and sometimes if you can get the right trajectory, you'll collect the bone immediately, and then like it'll fall kind of on your head as you get across there, but that's okay. So I'm not going to talk to this guy because that is the bones. That is the bone challenge right there. This guy right here is the end of the level, so I'm not going to talk to him either. We're not going to hit that. I was going to say a vent, but it's not really. It's just a way to get a bunch of gems. Have to do. Actually, have we seen those before? I'm not sure if we have. What it does is it warps around the place. Dang it, these guys fly. Fly too high right away. Yeah. vase does is... Let's go to the lizard to get back some of those gems. Ow! No. What did I say? Dude, whole... I collided with that thing in midair. Okay, let me get my boundaries and my stuff on track. That guy. These guys first. Come on, are you kidding me? Okay, so, as I was saying, before I got interrupted by stupid cats, the rocket that I had hit in the middle of this arena is actually a breaks any of those. Well, actually, not any of them. It's set to a specific one, but it will break one of those big metal containers that you can't charge or break, which is right over there. Which actually, I guess we can get that now, since we're gonna have to come back around anyway. Although, whatever. I was gonna say that vase comes back over here anyway, so we could have got it then. But we also do have this room. Anyway, the vase that I was talking about. You flame it or charge it or damage it in some way. There we go. You flame or charge it or damage it in some way, and it'll disappear. And then it'll appear in a random location. Not random, it's set to a specific thing, but it's, I guess, if you don't know where you're going, it can be so it'll appear in a different location. You just have to go and find it, and hit it, and make sure it's keep on hitting it and damaging it some way, and then it will. The final one, it'll explode with some gems, and you flame it. It appears right over there, where that inside that cave, right over there, that big giant mouth. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually go now back around here, and hopefully I don't die. Oh, gotcha! Before he can even hit me. I don't want to get the last bone, because then that sets... No, that's actually fine. So if we get this guy, 6 out of 7, 7 out of 8, jump on this flat-looking rib piece, or spine. I guess it'll connect to the rib, but... Anyway. Yeah, you can jump on top of there, glide over here. These can be a little tricky, especially if you flame that guy and not collect the bone right away. There are some gems down here. No, there isn't. So there is that. Maybe I can get close enough to grab that. Let's try it. So I hover on top of there, collect that 25. Not sure if I'm going to be able to make it back there. Nope, the bounce is not going to get me anywhere close to it. Okay, so I'm going to go all the way back around real fast. So the best thing to do in this situation is just charge your way up. Alright, jump, and jump real quick. Bam, okay, I'm like right back there now. Okay. Here, let's start some conversation. What have you guys been playing recently? I've been playing a bunch of Far Cry Primal, now that it's out. Boom. Hey, we got the bones. I'll finish this conversation.
Now I can put my friend back together, please.
Thank you, Spyro, and I put my friend back together. Please take this as
A fairy left it with me a little while ago.
A fairy left it with me a little while ago. And now that we've gotten these 3, we get a sweet dance from our bony friends. I'm gonna keep my mic so I can watch this. How long that thing's taking. Just check my phone real quick. Alright, so now we have gotten that guy, so we've gotten our 3rd and final orb. We're missing a few gems, but that is about it. I think we've gotten everything. No, we still have to get the vase, which, that's understandable. We haven't gotten it yet. Yeah, I've been playing a bunch of Far Cry Primal.
Excellent.
This guy just pretty much tells me that we made it through the Badlands, and yeah, it was a fool to bet a dragon. We couldn't make it through a place full of lava. So we were fire resistant, apparently. So he gives us the talisman, which is a sweet looking bone with a feather on it. And then we can go finish the rest of this level. But yeah, I've been playing a bunch of Far Cry Primal, been playing some Far Cry 3. I've almost finished Bioshock. I had bought all 3 Bioshock games. It was a bundle on Steam, I think, with all the DLCs that came with it. So I'm actually going to beat Infinite, and then all of its DLCs, and then play the other ones too. Really loving Infinite. I love that game. When the game came out, I loved it. It was freaking amazing. Especially the graphics and stuff like that. The gameplay was fast-paced. You got a lot of story with, I guess, I'm not going to call spoilers here because it's been a while already. But yeah, like, the story as you progress with Elizabeth and her opening tears to different universes that have different things, like you'll have to go to the gun shop, so you open a tear to where the gun maker guy died, then things go differently, and everything gets all crazy. It was pretty sweet. How long are we at? We're at 22 minutes. Well, we just did finish the level, so I'm going to exit the level. Boom, you get to see the nice cutscene, so I'm gonna mute that. What a bunch of weird cavemen. Throws a bone to a dinosaur, kills his friend, I guess, or knocks him out at least, and then he just leaves. Steals his camera, and then these frogs. Yeah. Okay, so we finished Skelos Badlands, got all the gems, all the talisman, and we've gotten all the orbs in there, so it brings us up to a total of 3,383 gems, 36 orbs. And now that we've finished this first area, we can now move on to up here. I think I actually might have showed this off. Yeah, you climb up these. After you pay money bags to climb, you can climb up these guys. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Did my controller die? Huh. Looks like I can't... Oh, there we go. Okay, I guess it was just, oh, it was just a bit of a... got stuck there. But yeah, now you can come up here and there's a bunch more worlds. I'll just run through this real quick. I think I ended up getting a bunch of the gems. So there's a world there, a world right here, another gem that I missed. Moneybags wants to open up that, so you're gonna have to pay him. Come around through here. There's a second speedway right there. They put 2 in this world because the third one only has 1 and you need at least 4. And this brings us to the boss door and a portal going to Summer Forest, which I guess if you missed some gems, stuff like that you needed powers for, which actually we may have. We may need to go back. Let's check. Autumn Plains. Nope. Let's go to Summer Forest. Oh, never mind. We have completed everything. I thought we needed the... Never mind. We got the climb power up and we went back in a previous episode. So I think we're good. So yeah, we have 3,383 gems, 63 orbs, and in the next episode we are going to, oops, after I dodge that, we're going to actually get this guy right here. Hey, we got 93. I think we need to do 7 more. Yeah, we're going to come up these stairs, boop boop boop. Let's see how fast I can climb up these. I hate climbing upstairs. And in the next episode, we're going to take on the level. We're going to take on the level Scorch, which, it's a really funny level. I guess you could say the characters in there, kind of like the characters in Skelos Badlands, were the cavemen and the cave people. The characters in here, I want to tell you who they are, but I'm not going to spoil it because they're really funny. So in the next episode, we're going to journey to Scorch. a nice deserty place, and we're gonna listen to some cool music and meet some really weird characters. So, oops, I'm actually not gonna pause it. In the next episode, I will see you guys then. Peace out.